We're out at beautiful Lizella Baptist Church in Lizella, Georgia. Tell me your name, ma'am.
Holly Perkins.
Holly, how are you involved in the car show today?
Well, I'm the marketing director for the church. So my job basically is to make sure everybody in Bibb County, Harper County knows what's going on here at the church at any given time.
Well, perfect. So how did you go about marketing the car show today?
I actually contacted all of my friends that work in the local media, TV, radio, newspaper, things like that. I also did a mass email to all my friends and just let word of mouth take over.
So a true grassroots network, huh?
Yes.
So do you feel like things like this are important to get the church's message and to bring people from outside the community into the church?
Definitely, definitely. The Bible teaches us that we're the body and we have to branch out to people. And this is an excellent opportunity to reach out to people who may be unchurched or may be looking or may already attend a church, but then to come see what our church is all about.
Wonderful. Do you feel like today was a success? Or?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, great,
Absolutely.
great. How many people do you think y'all had today?
I'd say probably, I'd say at least 100, 150, something like that.
Now, do you live in the city or where do you live?
I live in Bibb County.
You live out in the county. Okay. How do you feel about the way that that Lizella and the county government and the city government are working together?
I'm not quite sure.
There's always room for improvement,
There's
right?
always room for improvement, exactly.
Now, as you know, we have upcoming county and also federal elections, but more so specifically with you living in the county. What are some things that you think are going to be key in terms of the future growth of Bibb County, be it Lizella, be it the city of Macon, or be it the whole county?
Just having somebody who's going to listen. Basically, there's so much going on, and you see these cities getting bigger and bigger, and it doesn't seem like anybody's really, listening or doing anything about it. And this needs to be something that can be done to keep everybody together and keep our government cohesive.
Now, there were a few candidates here today. Is there anyone that you've had your eye on that you think really has that leadership
Oh,
ability?
definitely Maurice Atkinson.
Really, Maurice?
Yes,
You know,
yes.
I'm working with Maurice.
Are you really?
You didn't know that?
No.
What kind of things do you see in Maurice you think would be good for the county?
Well, I've known Maurice for a very, very long time, and one thing I know about him is he's very patient and very kind. He epitomizes what a true government official should be. He actually will sit down with you and talk to you and listen and will let you make your views known, as opposed to just going, okay, well, we'll talk about that later. He will sit down with you and listen, and he never seems to be impatient or he has somewhere else he has to be or some baby he has to go kiss. He truly cares.
One of the things that I think every politician, but more specifically Maurice, needs is a strong word of mouth. How do you feel that would be the best way for people that are like-minded like you, that feel like Maurice or candidates like Maurice are a good fit for Bibb County? What's the best way they could reach out to their friends and their neighbors?
Well, definitely, supporting grassroots campaigns like his, doing events like this. Obviously, email has become a huge part of our day-to-day life, but, working in advertising and working, with other people, word of mouth is just the biggest way to do it, because all it takes is one bad piece of publicity to ruin, 5 years of hard work. But one thing I can say about Maurice is I've never heard anything negative about him, and I think that people need to know that. So my part that I'm doing is I'm letting my friends know about it, and hopefully their friends will tell their friends, and so on and so forth.
Wonderful. Well, Holly, good card show today. Thank you for having us out.
Thank you.
All right.